As Mother's Day approaches, some of us will have the privilege of spending the day with our moms, but Dolly here is a mother of 5 and was accidentally separated from her pups when she was rescued from Manitoba and adopted by a Toronto woman. Now, her owner says a little bit of curiosity about her breed will soon lead to a furry tale reunion.
They didn't know anything. She was just like a question mark.
Pet photographer Holly Blair adopted Dolly, who came with that name through Canine Advocates Manitoba and Fetch and Release based in the Greater Toronto area. Even with no backstory, she could tell the dog had recently given birth.
One night in particular, I went out and I had a bowl of mangoes that was on the table in the kitchen, and I came home and she had taken each mango one by one and put it somewhere soft and safe. She clearly was like missing her puppies and like worried about them and had like the instincts to want to take care of them, but she didn't have any puppies to do it with. Oh God, it was heartbreaking.
Wanting to know more about her breed so she could better care for Dolly, Holly used a DNA test from Embark. Along with the mix of breeds, the results also suggested that Dolly was closely related to another dog in the Embark registry.
It was a 60% DNA match, which underneath they explained to you that means they're either siblings or parent and child. He's about a year and a bit old. That's the exact time frame, like that has to be one of her babies. And then I just started ugly crying.
Holly connected with the dog's owner, Adam Ellis, in her hometown of Winnipeg through the website's messaging function.
I was seeing pictures, like pretty obvious instantly that this was Juice's mom. And then it was a super explosion of emotion.
They pieced together that Dolly belonged to someone on a Winnipeg reserve who took her to a spay-neuter clinic after she gave birth and then failed to pick her up. That's how she came to be rescued and fostered out. Her puppies were picked up by Manitoba underdogs from where Adam adopted Juice.
We were told, the litter was abandoned. It was found underneath a porch. They were, separated. They were pretty young, like 6 weeks. So to find out, that he wasn't necessarily abandoned, it was just sort of an accident. That was a very sweet kind of moment.
Embark founder Ryan Boyko explains that for a match to occur, both dog owners have to use the company's DNA test and be registered in their system. So far, they've heard of several success stories.
Over 90% of our users find other dogs that are at least as related as cousins, and about 1 in 8 find a sibling or a parent or a offspring. A lot of them, meet up with each other.
That's exactly what Holly and Adam intend to do. Adam says he's also connected with the owners of Dolly's other puppies via the Manitoba Underdogs Facebook page, and they're planning a big floofy family reunion this summer.
I'm so excited.
I think it's going to be very emotional and very cute.
To learn more about Holly and Dolly's story, you can go to our website, citynews.ca. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.